All persons are created with the inalienable right to leave others and what belongs to them, alone. Everyone has the right not to be compelled to take from anyone what belongs to them. No person can be compelled to take anything from another person without making a corresponding payment. All persons have a right to support themselves and their family and reject all charity and government assistance. All persons have a right to not extend their entitlements beyond the level of their paycheck, or beyond the point at which their cash runs out. All persons have the inalienable right not spend wealth created by another or claim anything not created by another person, without compensatory payment. All persons have the inalienable right to anything they have paid for in full, so long as the exchange does not externalize costs onto society and future generations. All persons have a right not to externalize costs onto society and future generations. All persons that have created something have a right to defend what they created. All persons have a right to be a NIMBY and demand their sovereign, uncontested rights over what they created be respected. All persons have a right to erect boundaries, barriers, walls, and conditions around what they have, if this increases the value of what they have. All persons have a right to increase the value of what they have if it does not externalize costs onto society and future generations. All persons have a right to contribute what they will to any group, charity, or person using their own resources and accounts. All persons have the equal right not to contribute to any cause, group, individual, or charity they do not wish to contribute to. All persons have a right not to be a socialist or be made a member of any group or movement that requires fees or the performance of duties they do not wish to pay. All persons have a right to limit their rights to where the other person's payments begin. The payee is the customer and the one with the rights. All persons have a right to the rights of the payee or customer if they are the one making the payment. All persons have a right to limit their duties to where another person's benefits begin. All persons have a right not to see their desire for benefits as of greater importance than the right of others to the value they create and their right to enjoy the fruits of their labor. All persons have the rights of a customer and the duties of a supplier. The supplier supplies all customers with the full value of the goods or services purchased. Customers pay suppliers the full value of all goods and services obtained. All persons have a right to start a business with the value they have accumulated. All persons have a right not to start a business if they do not wish to capitalize one. All persons have a right to not have their capital start a business they do not themselves start or desire to see started. All NIMBYs have a right to control what is theirs 100% and what is shared in a way proportionate to the value of their share. No one has a right and no one can unilaterally or with the assistance of others, acquire the unilateral right to control value created by others, without their explicit consent.